Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show an example of mail merging. So what happens here is I have a certain document and I need to personalize that document, but it actually takes a lot of time kung isa-isay natin siya. And that's where mail merging comes into situation. What happens here is mas madali nating mape-personalize yung mga documents na yun kasi let's say I have an invitation here and I have all the data on my Excel. Pwede kong i-connect tong mga data na to on this document para mas mabilis ako makapag-generate ng invitation. So basically, what we need to do is nakapag-input na ako dito ng mga data para it would save us a lot of time on this video. I have these various datas and I need to connect it on this one to para ma-fill tong mga to. Yung date, yung full name nila, yung address, and so on. So what we need to do is, we need to save this one first. Kailangan natin siyang ilagay sa isang folder para madali natin siyang mahanap dito. So what happens here is, punta lang tayo sa mailings and then we select recipients. Marami siyang options. We can create a new list. We can choose contacts sa Outlook account natin. We can choose Apple Contacts. Pero since meron na akong existing list, let's click this one, existing list, and then punta tayo dun sa folder na pinag-savean ko. And then we select the file. Ito siya, MTech invitation. Just click yes. And then okay. And then, after that, nakakonect na yung Excel dito. So the next thing that we need to do is punta tayo dito sa insert merge field. So what happens sa insert merge field is pinapalitan niya yung mga data na kailangan dito ng kung ano man yung nasa Excel. For example, on this one, we need the recipient's full name. Tingnan natin dito sa Excel kung ano yung nagko-correspond sa kanya. Ito yon, full name. So punta tayo dyan, click natin siya, and then click natin si insert merge field, and then click natin si full name. Next is yung address. Punta tayo sa merge field and then click address. Since ang hinihingi dito is yung address ng recipient, punta tayo dito sa itong address yung i-click natin and not the event's address. Next is yung salutation. As we can see here sa data, we have two, we have madam and sir. So kapag kinlik natin to, mapapersonalize siya sa kung ano man yung salutation nung person. Punta tayo sa prefix. Then sa first name, ganun din gagawin natin. We click first name. Insert merge field and first name. Then sa event name, ganun din yung gagawin. Ito siya. Si 2024 STEM Research Colloquium. And then, punta tayo sa address of the event. Hindi na siya yung address ng recipient. So, pipili natin is yung event's address. Same goes sa event's date. And last is event's time. So what happens here is we're expecting na kapag nagawa na natin to, mapapalitan natin siya, mapapersonalize siya. So kung ano man yung mga kailangan nating data na nanggaling dito sa Microsoft Excel. So to view the data, to view the results, we just go to mailings. And then hanapin natin si preview results. And then once we click that, mag-appear na yung data. For example, this one, the first person on my data list is Ray Castillo. As we can see here, nag-appear yung name niya, Castillo Ray Darlindi. And then yung address niya, ayan, Block 6 Lot 14. And then yung salutation niya, Dear Madam. Yung first name nag-appear din. Yung name ng event, yung address ng event, and then yung time. And that's it. If we need to see kung nag-work siya sa lahat, we can click this one, next record. As we can see, nag-work din siya kay Cruz Luis Miguel, and so on. Makikita natin, mas mabilis nating na-personalize yung invitation natin. Kung wala si mail merging, sobrang tagal kasi, for example, ito 20 people lang to. For example, ang invited sa isang birthday is 100 people. Iisa-isahin mo siyang i-type lahat ng address, yung salutation nila, lahat sila isa-isa mo ita-type. Pero with the use of mail merging, sobrang bilis lang natin siya nagawa. In just one click and a few extra times sa pag-select nito, nagawa na natin siya. And that's all for mail merging. Thank you very much po.